My. Look who's back. It seems that you just can't stay away, little human. Don't tell me that you're here to rescue that pathetic excuse for a fairy. I've him firmly under lock and key, and he will not be interfering in my plans again. Speaking of that, do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused by defying the prophecy? You've alerted yet another supernatural being to your presence, and now there are 2 uncivilized wretches trying to make attempts on my immortal life. But I bet that you do think you're pretty clever, don't you? Coming back to me now that I've a prisoner in my basement already. Because, after all, I've only one basement, and now that there's someone in it, I wouldn't be able to put you in it, would I? Well, as a matter of fact, What? Is that a gun? Oh, dear, we are feeling feisty today, aren't we, pet? Though, I do believe that someone needs to brush up a bit on their folklore. Because, well, silver bullets are for werewolves and iron is for fairies. So unless you've gone against all odds and discovered some magical vampire-felling metal which just so happens to come in a small projectile form, I would suggest putting that weapon down and surrendering to me while you still can. What are you... Oh, my skin! Ow! 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 You have got to be kidding me. Holy water. Where did you even get holy water? Well, obviously. Don't get smart with me, human. It was a rhetorical question. Well, it was. But anyway, at least you haven't gone down the route of trying to stab me for the 4th time now. I think it's clear at this point that your attempts to do that were in vain, and, well, they do little more than cause me an inconvenient... Stop spraying me. Stop spraying me. I am not some misbehaving cat. I am a highly powerful being who deserves your respect. Or, alternatively, keep spraying me. Go ahead. Run out of water. and stand there with no defense but an empty little plastic toy. See what good that does you, because either way, you are going back in that basement. Makes no difference to me whether he's there or not. You will not escape from me again. 'Tis perfect timing, actually. I was just starting to get hungry. Well, of course, yes, I could drink from your winged friend down there again, but it does cause a rather unpleasant side effect that I believe your kind refers to as intoxication. It's the first time in my life that I've come away from a feeding session and walked into a table. Now that is an experience that I would rather not replicate. What? Is it feeding or drinking? Well, what kind of question is that? Well, it's both. Now, stop trying to distract me. Oh. Right. That is it. I have had enough of your back talk and your attitude. If you're going to insist on subjecting me to your voice, at least put it to good use and make those naughty sounds for me that I love so much. That's it. Squirm and whimper for me. Oh, I wish that your fairy friend could hear you now. Tell me, would he still have tried to rescue you if he knew just how you melt beneath my touch? How you mew like a cat in heat when I'm inside you? You know, I don't think that he would have. You act so innocent, dear, but we both know that deep down you are just begging to be used. Not so fast. You foolish mortal. Did you really think that steak that you concealed very poorly in your coat was going to go unnoticed. That I'd fall for yet another attempt on my life. No, not this time. This time, you're going to know how it feels to experience the sensation of a stave tearing through your body. Oh dear. Does it hurt? Does it feel as though your lungs are on fire and every breath is like swallowing needles coated in acid? Good. Now, if you would like to last the night, I suggest that you get your precious little fairy to heal you. It'd be such a shame to mar my dirty ground with your oh so pretty blood. Now, get some rest. You're going to need it. What are you? Yeah. What? Oh, ow. Well, what kind of question is that, dear? Not so fast. Oh, shit.